I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kind...
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe that... is always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it?
Handy resource indeed, your field.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Confringo. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Repulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Compulso! Stay back! Glacius! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Lumos. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Depulso! It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Whoa. Oh. Revelio. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Whoa. Oh! Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Depulso, Incendio. Protego. Depulso, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendiary. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Incendiary. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Revelio. Lumos. 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 The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You've made a great. What's this? A child wandered too far. That's what you can do.
You come to the wrong place.
Come on, Ringo. You're afraid to fight Spaniards.
Glacius, Capulso. Potato.
Novice. Avoiding us.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius, Capulso.
This is your first duel, isn't it? My partner, look up!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb?
Expelliarmus!
Perfect!
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! You don't repulsor! Potato! Confringo!
I'm not done with you!
Glacius! Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Potato!
You can't hold out forever! Barely felt that at all.
Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bins class.
That's what I'm saying. My grandmother says that you only have so many heartbeats in your lifetime. Same thing.
Shockingly, I'm struggling to find the connection there. Or has your grandmother also graced us with her clearly expert opinion on the subject of
Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
one. Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you...
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Howard will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Revelio. Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
do you want? Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul.
Revelio.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.